Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much pressure. He's tried one! Rudiger, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's found a way through, and it's Wilshere. Interesting ball. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Oyarzabal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the counter is on. Wilshere. And here's Messi. He's in, surely! Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Shot a goal! Zaniolo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wilshere. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe! He's away! Goes in for the header! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zaniolo. Casemiro. And it's Messi.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Zaniolo carries the ball down the right, and that's not going to reach. Mikel Oyarzabal, chance to break. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they can break here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they win it back again. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And he hits the net. They're back within reach.
That looks like a preconceived...
And we hit half-time.
South Korea are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
South Korea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 4. Numero 15.
So off we go once more. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Just the goal kick, shapes to shoot! He's scored! And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Casemiro for Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Heads it! taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Back on the ball again. Now it's Chiesa. That's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Nuno Mendes really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Chiesa! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets away from his opponents. Nice little ball through. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. He's got to be in here. Can he put it away? He has done it! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
South Korea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. Now the counter. He's got away. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now then, the ball's come loose. Look at the hits one! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
And a header! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Chance for the header! A real chance to break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Casemiro. And it's Wilshere. Son Heung-min. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Oh, not quite. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Wilshere. And the referee brings it to a close. South Korea, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.